My name is Jamie Bailey, and today I'm going to be reciting a poem by W.H. Auden. It's called Stop All the Clocks. Stop all the clocks. Cut off the telephone. Prevent the dog from barking with the juicy bone. Silence the pianos with the muffled drum. Bring out the coffin. Let the mourners come. Let the aeroplanes circle, moaning overhead, scrubbing on the sky, the message he is dead. People crape bows round the white necks of the public doves. Let the traffic policemen wear black cotton gloves. He was the north, my south, my east, my west. My working week and my Sunday's rest. My noon, my midnight, my talk, my song. I thought that love would last forever. I was wrong. The stars are not wanted now. Put out every one. Peck up the moon and dismantle the sun. Pour away the ocean and sweep up the woods, for nothing now can ever come to any good. So this poem, as I stated earlier, is written by W.H. Auden. His real name is Weston Hughes. Weston Hughes Auden, as I said, aka known as W.H. Auden. He was born February 21st, 1907, in York, England. But he died September 29th, 1973, in Vienna, Austria. This author was influenced by many poets, one being Thomas Hardy, Robert Frost, and also Emily Dickinson. He had his first collection that went out in 1928. That was the collection came out. It was private, but it wasn't until 1930 where another collection by the same name of poems came out, where it's said to have been the new generation, the voice of new generation. Anyway, he did a lot of traveling in his younger ages. He's been to Germany. He went to China, Iceland. And so he later came, and he also served in the Spanish War. Excuse me, in 1939, he then moved to the United States, where he was married and started his family. He became a playwright, editor, and essayist. In 1954 through 1973, he also served as the Chancellor of Academy of America's Poetry. Based on the different things I looked at online, all the websites that I viewed, they were pretty much stating that the meaning of the poem is just as it sounds, very sad. A person, which they never really say if it was a male or female, lost a loved one, whether it be a significant other or a family member, but they're heartbroken and they're mourning, and they're just pretty much stating, stop everything. I can't deal with it. Just give me my time. I think reading it, I read it several times, and when I first read through it, I really thought that the way that he said stop the music, everything just stop. It The words that he used really just showed how sad that the person was for losing their loved one. I can honestly say that the reason I chose this one is because 3 years ago, I lost my brother, so I completely understand what the person feels like. Because when you lose someone that is so close to you, you don't want to hear anything. You just want to be to yourself. You want everything just to stop and give you the moment, the time that you need to understand what has happened. The person that you love so dearly is gone. It just really connected with me on a level that it made sense, and I completely could relate to. As hard as it was to read it the first few times, it just really felt like this is the poem that I needed to recite. That's really all that I can really say about it. Is It's really sad. This poem is also known as the Funeral Blues. because it's of a death, and um, stating letting the mourners come and the people come to speak and or to see the caskets when it comes through. And it's really just a sad poem. And like I stated, I related to it just because 3 years ago I lost my brother that was 27 years old. So it's really hard, but I really liked it, and I like this poet. So one of the things that you said in the beginning of the semester was, if we don't have a if we don't like poetry and there's not a poem that we haven't read that we really like, that by the end of the semester you did say that you had faith that we would find one that we can connect with. Well, I completely agree with you. This is one that I connect with. So yeah, I apologize for the nose, my nasally. I've been sick, so thanks.